Hi there from Big Bear Lake Newsroom, found on bigbearlake.net. We're out here doing a Caltrans slope scraping project that the guys have really been incredibly busy climbing all over the mountainside to make it safe for all our motorists coming and going from Big Bear Lake. Anyway, we have a variety of different things we want to show you, tell you about 35 climbers that have been out here risking their lives to make sure it's all safe for us. So here we go. Let's show you what we've been doing. Thank you. Okay, Terry Kasinga, the Wonder Woman, the voice of Caltrans. How long have we known each other?
18 years.
Ooh.
Caltrans 28 and a half years.
Wow.
Long time. A lifetime.
You're everywhere, and you know what's going on and how important this work is here today. We call it scaling, the 18, the Arctic Circle. And it's really, really a necessary thing, especially going into another winter. And keeping our motors safe and making it available for all of Big Bear Lake to have our tourists come up and enjoy the wonders of our beautiful mountain. Will you tell us a little bit about this and what we're doing and why?
So every year in the month of October, we do some sort of full closure here in the Arctic Circle on 18 between Lakeview Point and Big Bear Dam. And the point of the work is to get up here and to complete a lot of maintenance work at one time. So as we know, after winter, we've got a lot of snow poles down. We've got guardrail damage, drains that need to be cleaned, striping needs to be redone, crack sealing, and one of the most important things that we do, which is going on behind us right now,
this work behind us. Wow.
is the scaling operation. Caltrans District 8 has always had on average probably about 8 to 10 people on a scaling crew. So we always brought in people from other districts. And some years we just didn't even have enough to do scaling and not get a lot done. So we built up our scaling crew this year to 35 people, 35 maintenance workers or equipment operators are actually up on this hillside from our district. And then we also have some assistance from San Luis Obispo, Caltrans in San Luis Obispo, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. So districts 7, 5, and 4. And so we have a huge team here this year, and we're doing a lot of scaling. The scaling work started on yesterday on Monday on the 8th, and it'll continue through Thursday this week. And then we've already had a week of closures so that the maintenance crews could work on some of the other items. And so next week, we'll be going into the 2 weeks of the nighttime closures. So there's going to be a lot of rock that's going to be taken off of these slopes this year because of the magnitude of the crews that we have.
It's been so dry, and that's part of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you and I both saw one as big as a semi truck come down
gosh.
earlier today, and it would have probably wiped out a semi truck had it come down. And even if somebody would have come around the corner and hit it. So they're telling us that when they got to the top, they barely touched it, and it came down. So that's scary. We know that that rock probably would have come down this winter, if not before, with any wind events. So, we're just trying to keep the public safe and keep the tourists and the visitors, anybody that lives up here, the residents, the commuters. We want everybody to be safe, and we want you to be safe when you're traveling through this portion of the Arctic Circle because, historically we have rockfall every winter. The snow packs it in a little bit, but when you get the rain and then you get the thaw and the frost, and then of course anytime you get the rain that loosens it up, or you get a wind event, it could be anything that causes it to move. We tell people that the mountains are always moving, and we're just visiting here.
They are.
So we try to do everything we can to keep the traveling public safe.
Well, it's amazing to me. You may look at it and think it's not a very big rock, but the speed it picks up as it's coming down, and the sound. I was like, whoa, that's reality.
And it left a nice little dent in the pavement. And then I know you've been sitting up here watching the other rock fall, and you've heard the bang, bang, bang on the guardrail. So, these are the things that we want to try to prevent from happening when we have traffic moving through here. people driving. So
We can certainly appreciate what you guys have done and what these guys, I mean, risking their lives at times is what they're doing to make this thing safe.
yeah, I mean, people need to know that these are our Caltrans equipment operators and our maintenance workers that you see out on the road working, and they volunteered to be part of this program. It's a thing of pride, and they work together and go through a lot of training. They don't get hazard pay. They're doing this because they want to contribute their service to the public, and I'm sure that they enjoy the camaraderie with their coworkers and being a part of something that's just so great.
Yeah. Well, Carrie, it looks like we got a lot more activity coming in. There's constantly more. And how long is this going to be? Do you think you'll wrap this up?
Well, the scaling should wrap up this week, and then we'll be up here again, like I said, for 2 weeks at night, and be done by the October 28th, I believe.
All
it is.
right.
We're not working on Fridays or on the weekends.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so we're just trying to make it work for, people that live up here, people that want to visit, and try to stay out of their way. But at the same time, as you can see, this work needs to be finished.
It needs to be finished. All right. Thank you so much, Terry.
All right, great. Thank you.
All right. Hello again. This is E.T. Russell, editor of Big Bear Lake Newsroom, found on bigbearlake.net. And we've had such a great time out here with these guys that are really out here doing a tremendous job on the State Route 18 going into Big Bear Lake or going down to the 330 into San Bernardino. This mountain route is such an awesome, beautiful drive, but we have to continuously make it safe, especially in the wintertime. And that's what these guys have been out here doing, is cleaning it, making it look great and safe. Thank you for watching.